Hello, YouTube. It's Chelsea the Destroyer, and we are going to watch a Markiplier animation. I guess. Bob's Fridge. Grab your snacky, grab your baby. Let me know what you're eating and drinking down below. Let's get to watching. Channing Fox, thank you for the raid. Welcome.
Okay, so suffice it to say, finally, we learn that we're going to get a refrigerator. It's going to come. It's going to come 9 days after it was initially supposed to be there. Whatever. But fine. Like, you know what? Fine. It's not like we needed it right away. It's just a refrigerator. And this morning, I was literally on a call with you guys. We were getting ready to do exactly what we're doing right now. And my phone starts ringing. It's the delivery guys. And I pick it up and he's like, we'll be there in 10 minutes. And I'm like, why did the system tell me 11 to 3 then? And he's like, I don't know, sir. We're on our way. And I'm like, this is incredibly inconvenient. Can you come at...
I'm going to tell you right now. I don't know what it is. I don't care if it's delivery or something else. But they're always going to give you a time frame, and it's never going to happen in the time frame. I don't know. It's either going to be before the time frame or it's going to be after the time frame. It is never within the time frame. I don't know why that happens. I don't know what's going on. But that is a fact somehow.
The time that you're scheduled. And he was like, nope, we're on our way. And I literally, to you guys, I was like, okay, I gotta go, I guess. We'll do this later, right? Okay, bye. Schedules are for nerds. So that's how it starts. And they show up there and I'm like, okay, so we already tried to deliver this. You guys can't come in through the front. There's a door that it won't fit through. So you kind of have to go around back. I'll show you. And he's like, what do you mean we can't come in through the front?
They also never fucking believe you. They never motherfucking believe you when you tell them a thing. They have to experience it for themselves, and it takes longer. And it's just more of a thing. I don't know, man. Listen. Please just believe me. Okay, even if you don't believe me, just assume maybe I'm crazy or something and don't want you to go through my front door for whatever fucking reason. Okay, maybe I've got a weird belief system or something. Don't go through my front door with a fridge. Okay, that is backyard business or some shit. I don't know. I don't care. Just please don't fight me about it.
And I'm like, we've been here. I'm just saving you some time. It won't fit. And he's like, nah, let me measure it. And like, fine. But also, like, fuck you. Like, goddamn. So he comes in and he looks and he measures the little door into the kitchen. He looks at me. He's like, oh, yeah, it's definitely not going to fit through here. And I look at him and I'm like, do you want to see the side yard? And so we have a fridge in there and it already has a water line because it has an ice maker. There's supposed to be some kind of shut off. These guys cannot find the shut off to the water line. And he looks at...
I bet you somehow it might be close to your sink or some shit. Who knows? If it's close to your sink, it might be near the sink or something. I'm sure if you follow the fucking line somewhere, you can find it. It might be hard to follow the line, don't get me wrong, but maybe look under the cabinetry. Just saying.
At me and he's like, there should be a shut off. You should know where that is. I'm like, bro, I just fucking bought this house. Can you call the previous homeowner? Like, yeah, let me call her up. We're buddies. I bought her house and now we get dinner every 2 weeks. Like, yeah, let me call her up. We're buddies.
Friendship ended with Mark and Wade. Now ex-owner is my best friend.
I bought her house and now we get dinner every 2 weeks. Obviously. God. So he just unhooks the water and
the water goes motherfucking everywhere because the line wasn't turned off. And so now there's water all over your kitchen. Is that what you're gonna say?
Water's just like,
yep.
Spray, and he just kinks the line real quick. Like he unhooks it and he holds it up to me and is like, I'm gonna need you to hold this so we can finish. And I'm like,
truly the most professional. Listen, I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad about it. Like, this is the shit that I would do if I was doing this by myself. I'm not even lying to you. I would get like a clip, like a clothespin or something, a rubber band. I don't fucking know. I get something to secure it like this, right? Like, this is a friend. I don't know. This is the shit I would do if I was doing it by myself. Because if I'm doing it by myself, I'm not a professional. No one's paying me. I'm doing this shit myself. And I have decided for whatever fucking reason that either I can't be bothered to do it the correct way, or this is just the way I'm doing it because I think it's easier or faster or some stupid other fucking thing. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Like, this is not what I expect the delivery people to be doing.
You know what? Fine. Do this. Get that fucking thing out of here. Bring the other one in here. Let's do this. And so I'm standing in my own kitchen holding a water line. There's a front window in the kitchen, so I can see they bring the old one out. I see them go out to the front where their truck is. And then I see them with the new refrigerator and they bring it around. And so I know they're like on the way. And I'm just standing there and I just hear from the backyard like, kerchink, whoosh. And then one guy goes, oh shit.
My homebrew shit is not concerning. It works out. Shut the fuck up. Okay? I take shortcuts that usually work. It's fine. Okay? It's fine. No, it's not. It's fine. Mind your business. I would lose it. This is when I would lose it. First of all, I'd already be in a downward spiral. If this is the second time I'm having, thank you for head pats. This is the second time I'm trying to get this fucking refrigerator and I hear this going on outside. I swear to God, like I would lose it.
And they just start rushing around and I walk out there and there's water is erupting up out of the ground like a geyser has started gushing. I don't know what has happened. Apparently what genius number 2 did is they had the fridge on a dolly and there was a bush, and apparently it just fucking destroyed this bush. But also inside this bush is a PVC pipe coming out of the ground that's part of like the irrigation system. What he did was he dragged the fridge right through the bush and snapped off the fucking PVC pipe. And what they were doing is one of them was standing there staring, like thinking, and the other one had the broken off PVC pipe. It was trying to like jam it back on. Like,
first of all, you're delivering a big, what's the word? A fridge, but like you're delivering a customer's item to their house. Why would you possibly destroy part of the landscaping of this house? And I say this because like I just had some tree people come and get rid of a bunch of trees and just overgrowth and stuff in my yard. And they told me before they even got, appliance was the word I was looking for, before they even got started, because I had a lot of stuff I needed to get rid of because it was just really overgrown. The guy told me, he was like, hey, it rained yesterday, so your grass is going to get messed up because we have this thing that's going to come in to help us take stuff out. It's going to fuck up your grass. And I was like, I do not care. And he was like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, I don't care. I'm going to be honest with you. This is why I don't care. 1, it's grass. It'll grow back. Trust me. I've done horrible things to my yard. It's fine. 2, I care more about getting a lot of these trees and overgrowth taken care of. I can get some grass seeds, my guy. Like, it's fine. It's fine. Trust me. I might already have some grass seeds in my little outside closet. Don't worry about it, okay? Just do what you gotta do. It's fine. Okay, so I need you to understand, dude, bro, is already coming up to just fuck up my yard for me. Okay, just absolutely fuck it up, and is concerned about my grass, and is telling me, "Hey, this is gonna mess up your grass because it rains," and I'm just like, "We're already fucking up my yard. Like, I don't care." What the fuck? Did it feel like they went out of their way? Not even out of their way. They just didn't go around like a bush. Why are you running over a bush? I don't understand. And also, how dollies work, I would know. I owned 3 of them. More than 3. I own 5 of them? You don't know how strong that bush is. You don't know if there's a big ass stump under that bush or say a PVC pipe. You don't know what's in the bush. Why are you trying to run over the bush? And usually the dollies that are used to move appliances, they're like wheels, tires, whatever the hell, they're usually pretty small. So I don't understand why you would do that. Legitimately. Like, that's such a stupid thing to do. I'm sorry, I've gone on this whole rant, but like, that's so stupid. I cannot. I just, wait, what? Anyway, I don't.
Other one had the broken off PVC pipe. It was trying to like jam it back on, like it was just gonna slip right back on. And like they looked over at me and were like, apparently the guy who was standing there watching is the one who did it. And he looked at me and he was like, I can't believe that pipe was in there. It was hidden in there. And it's an accident, you know? And like, it's not like it's a little flower or something you could like, ooh, push it over and scoot. It's a big fucking bush. To get the thing through where he got it through, he literally had to pull it up to that gap and it stopped. And he was like, ooh, this bush is in the way. And he was just like, no, it's not. Let's go.
Jesus Christ. Also, this is a house this dude just bought. I'd be crashing out. I'd have lost my motherfucking mind.
Oh. Oh. I don't know what led them to that action, but there's no version of that that's not just so fucking stupid that it makes me unbelievably angry. Finally, I'm like, we need to shut the water off to the house. The guy who seemed to be in charge of this was like, right, the water main. And he handed me the pipe and was like, hold this on there. And I'm standing here like, this doesn't seem like how you install a fridge.
No, I've got like a utilities closet. It's not a shed. I also have a shed, but I have a utilities closet. Like, I treat vegetation like it's in a game and made of bricks. Do you know how? Listen, okay, my yard is dangerous. And what I say about that is like, you could be like, this is just a little bush. And then you run over the little bush and it turns out that little bush was hiding a big ass fucking stump because I have managed to get rid of the tree or whatever the hell that used to be there. And part of it has sprouted again, okay? And now your mower is destroyed. So, like, so, like, you should absolutely just be like, that is somehow made of concrete. Like, I don't know, that bush is concrete. I'm gonna go around the bush. Why? When the story ends there. Like, that's it. That's the information. I don't understand. I'm so mad about it. I'm so mad about this.